Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and this video is going to be something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of 23andMe. For those of you who don't know what 23andMe is, it's basically a DNA test to find out where your ancestors come from. And you can also find out about what kind of health you might be, like a carrier of something that might have been passed on to you for generations. It could be anything like that. And so 4 weeks ago, I put my spit into a tube and I sent it to 23andMe lab. And approximately it's taken about 4 weeks for them to receive it and to actually process it, genotyping, you know, all those scientific stuff that you need to know. So after I got back from Italy, I couldn't film this video the weekend I came back because I just went straight to Belgium for like the weekend. And then now that I'm back in London and I have the weekend free all to myself, I can now look at my results and report. I've been waiting to look at my results for 2 weeks now and I can't wait to open it. Expectations, before I actually look at the reports, I have looked at other people's results who somewhat similar to me, or you know, they have the same background to me, so you know, Southeast Asian, Thai, you know, all this stuff. And one of the most common ones, Chinese does come up, Myanmar, maybe Vietnamese, even Filipino, I don't know, I'm just guessing like broadly Southeast Asian, but I do feel like there might be some unexpected stuff that you wouldn't think of. I don't know. Okay, so this is my email. This is how the report looks like. I'm so nervous. So it says, Belinda, welcome to you. And I'm gonna click on view your reports now. I don't know if there's any other stuff that I need to know about, but I'm so nervous. But I'm also very excited. Okay, Belinda, explore your ancestry through your DNA. Okay, there's different types of colors in here. Okay, cool. Right, okay, if you guys can see, it says ancestry composition. Your DNA suggests your ancestry is 68.3% Indonesian, Thai, Khmer, and Myanmar, with ties to 4 other populations. Wow. Okay, I did not expect that. Okay, I knew I'll be a mixture of like Indonesian or, you know, other Southeast Asian countries, but I didn't know it was 63.4% to be exact. Okay. DNA relatives. You share DNA and ancestors with 762 other 23andMe customers. Oh my god. Wait. Okay, so I'm just going through all of these. Okay. There are 162 more likely to make New Year's resolutions, blah, blah, blah. 70% of your relatives have Southeast Asian ancestry, of course. Neanderthal. We've identified 213 genetic variants that can be traced to who interbred. I don't know if they're saying that about me, or they're just saying that in general. Paternal haplogroup. Okay. Cool. All right. Right. Okay. I'm just gonna click on view report because I don't know what the rest of the other stuff are. Oh crap. Okay, all right, we're just gonna go through it, break it down. See, I told you I'm 100% Asian. That is a fact. I was right. My expectations were right. So I am 99.0% East Asian and Native American. And to break it down in exactly, I knew Chinese was gonna come up. Do I click on this? Oh no, that's just going to. Okay, so that's gonna come up. So I'm Indonesian, Thai, Khmer, and Myanmar. So I'm definitely Thai and with a few other stuff. Oh, okay. This is a whole other thing. Oh, let me go back. This is so confusing. Oh, this is so confusing. Okay. So that in specifically Myanmar, in Thailand, we call it like Burma. So Khmer, I knew I would have Cambodia in me in some way. And Laos, you know, is kind of common for Thai people to have Laos and Cambodian and, you know, Indonesian and all other stuff. But yeah, wow, it's crazy. I am 19.3% Vietnamese. I am 1.9 Chinese. Okay, I thought Chinese would be a little bit more, but it's not that much. Oh, I am 1.2% Filipino and Austronesian. Wow. Austronesian. Austronesian? But what's in what's Austronesian though? That is definitely something I want to look into. I don't know if Austronesian means Melanesian, Polynesian. I'm not too sure. And then obviously underneath, broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian, 8%. Okay. And then Southeast Asian, 0.6%. Oh my gosh. Southeast Asia is mostly like, I'm guessing India, which is not a surprise. I think that's probably from my dad's side. But my mom's side is probably like the Chinese side, so it's kind of like mixed all together. Wow, and then there's 0.2 Ancestry. Okay, so I've seen Trace Ancestry, 0.2%, and it said, we detected traces of following populations in your DNA. I'll read more into it. And I am 0.1% broadly Southern European, and yeah, 0.1% broadly European. And then unassigned, 0.2%. Okay, I'm just gonna read this out. From what I know, 23andMe, whenever it says unassigned stuff, it just means maybe their data maybe they don't have enough data to, you know, show you what you're from, I think. Okay, and it says there is a wide range of human diversity out there, and sometimes our algorithm can't pinpoint a region of your DNA to a specific population. Bear with us as our data resources continue to expand. We expect the amount of unassigned ancestry our customers see to decrease. Holy crap. Wow, so basically I am just a general Asian. That's all it is. That's all you need to know. I'm just a general Asian. Whenever you think of Asian, I'm that. Exactly that. I'm just Asia. I'm East Asia, I'm Southeast Asia, I'm South Asia. Heck, I have Austronesian in me. I'll look into what that is. If you guys know what Austronesian is, just let me know down in the comments below, because I don't know too much about Austronesian history or what kind of specific countries that actually relates to. But I'll do my own research and I'll fill you guys in. But one thing I'm not too surprised about is the Chinese part. I kind of had an inkling that South Asia, like India, would come up, because I know that I kind of had a feeling that my dad had a little bit Indian in him. I don't know why. But wow. Okay, so that's my DNA. I'm gonna scroll down and see what else 23andMe has. My ancestry timeline. Okay. So 1760, okay, Filipino, Austronesian. Okay, cool. So Filipino and Austronesian, you most likely had a third great grandparent, fourth great grandparent, fifth great grandparent, or sixth, who was 100% Filipino and Austronesian. This person was likely born between 1760 and 1850. Holy crap. Okay, and South Asia. Okay, I'm guessing it's from my dad's side. Okay, and then around 1850, Vietnamese, okay, blah, blah, blah. And now, oh, that is insane. I'm gonna keep scrolling down. How much of each ancestry did you inherit from your parents? Okay. Okay, so 50-50. I mean, they don't really say which part of the regions you get from your parents. But I mean, this is quite a lot for me to know already. I'm just gonna keep going down. Your ancestry composition, chromosome painting. This has blown my mind. I need to show this to my brother in one point. But I guess one thing I'm really confused about, I don't know where the European part came in. I mean, this is like thousands and thousands of years ago, way before planes, way before like airports and all of that, way before trains. How would you be able to travel from Europe all the way to Asia, or Asia all the way to Europe? Like how far are we to, like how do they travel basically? All I know, they had boats. There's no way they could walk, you know, from one end to the other of the world. Like how, I think that's just something that's quite a mystery to me. I don't know how Europe has come into this, but oh yeah, wow. It's getting hot in here. Okay, it is quite hot in here, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish that, you know, looking this into further, I'm not just gonna rely on 23andMe to really say where I come from. But I think it is quite a nice opener to just see roughly where I am. But I do know that you can actually just upload your data from 23andMe, and then you can just upload it onto other Ancestry websites and just find out about yourself. Results will vary, but I will get some sort of sense of where I am on the map. But oh my gosh, I did not expect that. I can't wait to show this to my family and to my friends and to see what they say. I can get my brother to come in here and look at the results, but I don't know how he's going to react. I know he's done an Ancestry test before, but I don't think it was ever as detailed as this. So I want to see how he reacts. So I'm going to call my brother and I'm going to see what he thinks. Bob, do you want to look through it? And then you can scroll. This is my DNA results.
I don't understand what I'm looking at.
What you... Oh. Are you serious? You don't understand what you're looking at? Okay.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Do you want me to break it down, or do you think you can read it on your own?
1.9% Chinese.
We are 1.9% Chinese. We definitely have Chinese in us. We are Filipino Austronesian.
I knew that already.
But what's Austronesian though?
I don't know, you have to Google that.
We definitely have South Asian in us. And South Asia is basically places like India, Bangladesh, all those places.
East Asian and Native American. What?
We are Native American. To be honest, this is...
What part of Native America?
I've seen other people's results who are also Thai and Asian, and they all have Native American in them.
Wait.
Does that mean Native American people are Asian?
They'd look it.
They do look it. But wouldn't that be quite a lot to travel from America to Asia?
Oh, you know, tectonic plates and all that, innit?
Tectonic plates. What we can say is that we are 100% Asian. Do you know what's really, really weird? Go down.
What? Where?
Open, trace ancestry. We are 0.1 broadly European. This doesn't make sense though. I don't think, how does that add up?
I don't understand.
What
part of Europe though?
Broadly Europe. I don't know what part of Europe. I think this is just...
Southern Europe, including the Iberian, Italian and Balkan Peninsula, as well as the island of Malta, is a region defined in the great part by the Mediterranean Sea.
But I don't know if that's really accurate though.
Well, a lot of them Portuguese people went over to Thailand.
That is true. There is history that says Thailand did have some sort of trading era where there's like all these different countries coming into Thailand to trade. So, and Portugal Italy wasn't one of them. But Portugal was one of them, French was one of them, and England is also one of them. But I don't know how many other countries. India was also one of them, and so is China. So, perhaps.
Wow, this is really cool.
I want to find out what Austronesian is.
How can you be 99% East Asian and Native American?
I don't know, maybe it was like 1,000 years ago that they migrated or something. I don't know. I have no idea.
What's unassigned?
I think unassigned. No, this is what I looked up in. Unassigned, basically, they're not able to, they don't have data for that specific bit. So they still have yet to
like
research. They have yet to research more about, so they can't pinpoint exactly where, but you have more. All right, I'm going to end this video.
I want to go to Guangdong now.
Right, okay. You can go out again. That was enlightening, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that was my brother's reaction. I must say it was very, very enlightening doing this video and look at my results. If any of you guys have ever done a DNA test using 23andMe, let me know what kind of results that you got, what is it that you expected and what you found out about yourself. If you guys are thinking of 23andMe, I think it is really worth, you know, trying out. But yeah, comment down below on what you guys think. Share your experiences with me, share your reports and stuff. I would really, really love to hear about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for looking at the reports with me, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye!